In the core of downtown, George Brown St. James campus can be found with over 30,000 students attending the college of multiple ethnic backgrounds. While in this project you'll find student satisfaction is overall high, education-wise, we will still fall short of overall satisfaction, as our observation has shown, and through personal opinions, we feel like overall satisfaction can be increased through renovating the cafeteria. We hope to have a succession through this project by having key success criteria, such as having a vision, budget, scheduling, and communication and quality. This should take no more than 1 month. Key deliverables will be wall painting, renovation purchases, new layout design, grand opening, and closing. This will come to a total sum of $40,276. With this project, we hope to accomplish an increasing overall student satisfaction.
In this current video, this is the George Brown St. James campus cafeteria, which we will be renovating. Through the renovation of the cafeteria, we hope to deliver wall painting, renovation purchases, and a new layout design. Selected students will start the wall painting, and for the remaining walls, the rest of the team members will complete it. We will be redesigning the current layout of the cafeteria, remove unwanted furniture, and relocate certain items. Some of the appliances from the cafeteria will also be replaced. We will be replacing the TVs with a 4K 50-inch. Microwave appliances will be replaced. We are also replacing the garbage bins in the cafeteria. This garbage bin is designed to handle all sorts of recyclables, organic waste, and garbage. The tables in the cafeteria will be replaced. We are using an extendable dining table that can seat to 6 to 10 people. And lastly, we will be replacing the lights in the cafeteria.
The project sponsor is the individual with overall accountability for the project. They ensure all deliverables are executed successfully. I must initiate and approve the project, I should approve the funding, and I must not change the project scope without speaking to the client, George Brown College. The client's role during project development and implementation is crucial to the success of the project. George Brown College must fund the project, they should clearly outline their expectations, and they must not request anything against code or organization policy. The project users are the current and future George Brown College students. They will benefit from the successful completion of the project. The students must provide ideas for future projects. They should provide feedback about the updates so we can determine the project success once enough time has passed, and they must not use the cafeteria during project completion. The project manager is the person who is responsible for making decisions, both large and small. The project manager should make sure they control risk and minimize any uncertainty. Yvette must develop the project plan, she should oversee the project team, and she must not allow the project to fail.
In order to give the newly designed cafeteria recognition, as well as students a chance to hang out and experience it, we decided to host the grand opening event. There will be free movies playing in the new cafeteria from the newly attached TVs. Any students are welcome just to come sit on a couch and kick back, enjoy their time, and that is all free. But if the students will come to the side of a cafeteria, there will be 2 tables handing out service. If the student finishes a survey, they can use that to exchange a raffle ticket, a free popcorn, free hot dogs, and free pops. The survey will include questions such as the ratings for the old cafeteria, the ratings for new cafeteria, how often and long did they hang out in the old cafeteria, how often and long will they hang out in the new cafeteria, would they recommend the new cafeteria to friends, and the most and least favorite changes made in the cafeteria. After the movie's finished, it's raffle time. But before we jump right into the raffle time, the host will introduce 3 artists that helped out painting on the wall. that case, everybody will have a chance to take a look at the newly painted wall and acknowledge who has done it. After that is done, each of the artists will then dig into the pile of raffle tickets and choose a winner. After the winners are chosen, the host will then give each artist a compensation as reward for helping out on the wall. And that concludes the grand opening event.
I will talk about the risks that may occur during the cafeteria renovation project at George Brown College. The first is financial fluctuations. This includes costs exceeding initial budget due to abnormally high raw material cost or problems with revolving funds. Second is the labor safety. George Brown College cafeteria is located on campus, so it is sometimes difficult to control dangerous situations as well as full compliance with the labor safety standards. Third is slow progress. Because George Brown's cafeteria is on campus, many are forced to work nighttime to avoid affecting the daytime activities of the school. Pre-construction survey is not accurate. This may be due to the renovation project, as the survey of the existing infrastructures such as electrical, gas, and water systems require accuracy. The design also poses potential risks that may not meet the needs in the future or does not have a positive effect on the existing structure of the entire school. Estimation is the norms of expenses that includes material, labor, machinery, and how to calculate the volume of materials so that it will not affect the budget and the progress of the work. There is also the advisor supervisor. This means that the school itself supervises or hires an external consultant or supervisor as a risk because it affects the progress and costs of the project. The construction organization, in case of inexperience and qualified contractor, will affect the construction progress and the level of safety as well. Lastly, there's the contention. It is necessary to specify the rights and obligations of the parties before, during, and after the project so that when the problem occurs, it will be processed quickly to avoid any delays.
In terms of cost, we elaborate an estimated budget for our 1-month project, and it's based on 3 main categories: human resources, supplies, and tools. After we completed our budget, we set up the cost aggregation. For contingency reserve and management reserve, the team agreed to provide 10% for both, and our total cost budget is $40,887.50. This cost estimated will help us to keep the budget on track.
Close project. The conditions to meet in order to close a project are administrative, technical, legal, and financial. The legal condition requires all signed contracts with the customers, negotiate all settlements for any outstanding issues, and legal paperwork opening event with the student association. We can ensure that the quality of the project meets the stakeholders' expectations by following the 3 quality management steps, which are plan quality management, manage quality, and control quality. The person who decides if the project is successful and the person who signs off on the project is Yvette, who is the project manager. The long-term vision for the project is to increase the students' enrollment as well as student satisfaction. This will make George Brown College more attractive for new potential students, increase the students' life and academic satisfaction, and therefore make George Brown more competitive within Ontario colleges. And finally, it's time to celebrate the completion of this project.